Hello and welcome to this how to make a Quizlet for a digital learning activity. So the first thing we want to do is type in Quizlet into our search engine or Quizlet.com into your browser. And then we want to click on the link. I'm logged into my employers, which is the same one I have also with my personal account. The free version works really well. So this is a really good tool that is either free or very low cost. The upgrades are good as well, but it does function particularly well in the free version. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the plus and I'm going to create a new flashcard set. Now let's go with everyday English verbs, which is consistent with the demo activity I ran in workshop 1 as a part of the series. So I can put in a little description if I want, and I can type in a vocabulary set for elementary survival and functional excuse me, English. Obviously you can adapt this to whichever context you're interested in. So I'm just going to go with some fairly elementary everyday English verbs, something like wake up. Okay. If we want to put in English we can. Maybe if we just go with an image here. Obviously we've got some colourful sort of novelty images, but it's quite a useful picture. Okay, so another one you might want to add is to take a shower. Get these in there. Put these in their full verb form. Okay, so to take a shower. It's quite good with the AI in terms of picking up on any type errors that I just made. Okay, so the act of washing your body while standing. That's a pretty sort of scientific definition, but it's pretty good. Maybe to go to school. Okay, I might come up with a definition here. Okay, to attend school. It's useful as well. Okay, so American school buses probably alright. Then we might want to say to make breakfast. Okay. Prepare the meal when getting up in the morning. That's a nice one. I'll just add to prepare just to keep it nice and consistent. Then it automatically generates a nice breakfast image. And then we'll go to go shopping. Okay. To go to shops and buy things. That's pretty good. Not necessarily in every day. I think I meant sort of maybe to go grocery shopping in terms of survival or everyday English. Yep, there we go. That's a really good definition there. I'll bin that image and change it. And there we go. That's more of a consistent image. And you need 6 cards at least to run a test. So that is what we'll do. And then the last thing is to make dinner. I like this image here. It's nice. Then we want to go create. So now I've got my everyday English verbs. So what I can do now is I can see that these are here. Okay, students can study these themselves. The images and the definitions. You can always maximize the screen too. Okay, if you want, I'll just close that. If you prefer, you could swap them so that it comes up with a definition, and then you could elicit the correct response as well. So if we do that, okay, we can now continue to see how that will look like that. Okay, if we wish to distribute it to our students, we can send it through email, we can copy the link and distribute it however you prefer to communicate with your students, or if you have access to Remind or Microsoft Teams or Google Classroom, you can as well. If you wish to play it live, as we did in Workshop 1, you can choose teams or individuals, and then a fun song will come on, and you can share the code, and then students can scan the QR code or enter Quizlet Live and then that code as well. Alright. And then we can view class progress as well. If we, no, we can't, that's in the paid version. I'm sorry, that was very misleading. Okay, so that is a nice way of seeing the different functions as well. You can always choose the different game functions, blast, match, blocks, whichever you prefer. And overall, it's a really good tool. It's either free or low cost. The subscription options do include more analytics and more game modes, but it is a really good low cost or free tool for you and your learners. So I hope you have a nice time using Quizlet for digital learning activities.